Hello friends, I'm Abu from Brian's IT Solution. Today we'll discuss about shell scripting and I'm going to cover mentioned topics. What is Linux and why we are using Linux, and what is shell scripting and Linux basic commands. First we'll see what is Linux. So Linux is an operating system which is developed by Linus Torvalds on 1991. It is capable of handling multiple users, which means more than one user can able to log in a single system at a time. So as of now, for basics we should know about the Linux commands, because linux in Linux shell scripting, Linux commands are playing main roles. And then why the Linux used globally nowadays. So Linux is an open source operating system, which means there is no need of license for our use. No need to pay any money for that. So if you need any technical support from the mentioned technical team, means from the distro technical team, then you need to buy the subscription. On the time you need to pay the money. It is depends upon the level which you are selecting, like it is depends upon the subscription level. So next, the Linux is secure. So it is secure because we can configure the Linux based on our requirement. Also, there is a module available to harden the Linux. The model name is SE Linux. It might sometimes it is enabled, sometimes it is disabled. It depends upon the usage of users. Also, the security and usability will vary depends upon the usage of the users. And Linux is faster than Windows. So there are many reasons to say Linux is faster than Windows. Linux is very lightweight. In Windows, many programs will run in the background and it will use much amount of RAM and CPU usage. In Linux, it is very less. File system is very much organized in Linux, and files are located in chunks which is very close to each other. So this will make the read write operation very fast, which means while you are accessing the Linux to access any files or directory or doing any work, so on the time whatever the files or directory is accessed from the disk, it will be fast comparing to the Windows. But in Windows the files are placed in all over the places, so it will be bit slow comparing to the Linux. And what is shell scripting? So the collection of Linux commands placed in a text file and which is having executable permission is called shell script. Also the commands are in order, so we will see that in upcoming classes. And using this shell script we can automate the day-to-day activity and other repeated tasks. Also we can schedule the job. In scheduling we can use direct command, or if we can use the script also. Using this automation we will reduce the work time and manual effort. Here I mentioned 20 to 25 commands of Linux. We'll see how it works. I will explain you each of the commands.